Yes, friends, so we are taking the topic again. Yes, so we have started in the plant and machinery. So come to plant and machinery, we have to go to asset side. So go to asset, there we have to write plant and machinery, asset, plant and machinery. Inner column 33,300. Inner column 33,300. And then I can see sold is there. So minus sold, and the book value is 6,900. That we have to minus it. 6,900 that we have to minus. And after that they says that addition. So plus addition and bracket we have to write 1716. 1716, that is 24,000. Then the answer will come in the outer column. Right? So write down on asset side, go to asset side, write down plant and machinery. Inner column 33,300 minus sale of plant and machinery 6,900. 6,900. Depreciation is also there, so one tick will be there. Depreciation is also there, so one tick is also there. Right? Depreciation is also there, so one tick may be there. Chalo. So we are on the topic plant and machinery 33,300, sold 6,900, addition 24,000. And then one tick is there, so minus depreciation will come. When it comes, that time we can decide. Okay, so now the topic comes furniture and fittings. Furniture and fitting. Go to non-current asset. Write down furniture and fitting 2560. 2560. Datas, where we have to write datas, current asset. Go to current asset 64940. 64940. Advertisement expenses, where we have to follow sales and distribution. Go to sales and distribution. That is 13248. 13248. Then comes cash and bank balance. Obviously, that is also an current asset. Go to cash and bank balance. Current asset 8496. Now the points are a little bit easy. Purchases. Purchases. But we have to write first of all opening stock. To opening stock. This one we can write opening stock. To opening stock 33696. Then write down two purchases, outer column 181168. 181168. After purchases, we can do productive wages. That is also trading 45272. 45272. Electricity expense, that is also trading 4296. Rent and taxes, it's administrative. Go to administrative, rent and taxes 872. Rent and taxes of factory, go to trading 9384. 9384. Technical expenses related to factory, trading 400. Opening stock we have done. Factory expense, trading 1780. Office salary, administrative 8780. Discount allowed, sales and distribution. Sales and distribution 4800. Carriage inward, trading. Carriage inward, trading Bad debt, other expenses. Bad debt, other expenses. Specimen, you remembering? Bad debt old plus bad debt new plus BDR new minus BDR old. Other expenses, that is office expenses, that means administrative. Closing stock, go to trading account credit and balance sheet asset. Trading credit and balance sheet asset. Then the depreciation, that we'll do afterwards. Bad debt reserve on debtors, debtors पे टिक किया हुआ है. Interest on capital or expenses. So now we are coming towards the answer. Let's see the sum. Fan rotate button. Chalo. So we can start the topic. Productive wages is 45272. Opening stock, friends, we have seen. Opening stock we have seen. Purchases we have seen. Productive wages inner column plus outstanding productive wages. Factory expense we have seen. Carriage inward we have seen. Factory expense related to factory we have seen. Rent taxes we have seen. Technical expense 400 plus outstanding we get in the adjustment. Depreciation on plant and machine, that we have to calculate. Sales we have done 268. Closing stock we have get. Next, rent and taxes, office expenses, office salary there is outstanding, that we get from adjustment plus outstanding salary. Sales and distribution, discount allowed, advertisement expense plus outstanding 312. Interest on loan, remembering that 250. Bad debt trial balance 836 and bad debt adjustment 2000, 2836. Depreciation on furniture 192. Loss on sale of machine, that we have to see. Gross profit and commission receipt, that is left. This one is left. Interest on capital, they have said, right? So 80,000, 6%, 4,800, 40,000, 6%, 24, 7,200. By balance brought forward, interest on capital we can transferring from P&L appropriation, right? Drawings already we have mentioned 7 and 3. Balance sheet. 5% loan of Gyani, 10,000. Creditors we have seen. Outstanding wages, outstanding advertisements, salary, technical and interest on loan. Now, this is the point where we have stuck little bit. 33,300. First we have deducted, they have added. It's one and the same thing. 24,000, 57,300 minus 69, 50400. Now the question is how they come to this depreciation. You can see here the depreciation, they are moving in this way. The first machine value is 33,300 and they are selling for 6,900. That is the book value, right? So we have to deduct this one. 33,300 minus 6,900. Calculate karo aap. 33,300. Just 1 minute, I have to calculate. You also start doing. 33,300 minus 6,900. It comes to 26400. Plus, now what is the date of machine we are purchasing? Date is 1/7/16. 1/7/16. At what rate they are purchasing? 24,000. So plus 24,000. 26,400 plus 24,000. So total we get 50400. Now for 26,400, we have to charge the depreciation. We have to charge the depreciation fully, right? Fully. While for 24,000, we have to calculate for how many months? For 1, 7, no. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for 9 months. So start calculating. 24,000 and what is the rate of interest? It's 15%. So 15 upon 100. So calculate 26,415 upon 100. It comes 3960. Here 24,000 into 9 months. So first we have to calculate 15 into 15 percentage, 3600 will come into 9 divided by 12. It's 2700. So add this one. 3960 plus 2700. You get a 6660. You get 6660. They are talking about this one. 6660. An outer column 43740. Right? And this we have to transfer it. And this is related to factory. That's why it comes to here. Depreciation on plant and machinery. Clear? And after that, you can see that the face value is different, book value is different, and sold value is different. So there is a loss. So how you get the loss? Here, it's a 6900 minus 4800. Actual value is 69, but we are selling for 4800. So it comes to 2100. Okay, so that part is completed. Then comes furniture and fitting, normal, debtors, normal, cash and bank, and closing stock. So let's tally this particular sum. So go to sum number 18, trading account. Take trading account, make the total 2,68,000 plus 85,500 plus 85,500. Make the total. It comes the total 353,500. 353,500. The same total come here also 353,500. Deduct all the values. Deduct all the values of the debit side. So we get this particular answer 68040. 68040. That we have to transfer here 68040. Now make the total. The total comes 68840 here also. Deduct your answer, then you will get the particular answer. Deduct it. All the debit side you have to take. You are getting 32978. 32978. And then that we have to transfer it 32978. Make the total 32978. Then we have to minus it. And ratio is 3:2. It is given in the sum. It comes in point. No problem. 15467 and 10311. That is 25778. 25778. Transfer it by divisible profit. Make the total now. The same total come here also. Then we are left with the balance, that is 93267 and 49711. 93267 and 49711. And then we have to go to balance sheet. 93267 and 49711. So total comes to 142978. Now make the total. Now make the total of balance sheet. Done. If you do the total, we get this answer, 203044. So in this particular sum, the most important part is this one, plant and machinery point. So first, the selling value we have deducted, and addition we have added, and then we have given the depreciation. Clear to you? Right? That was the main point. And the loss was also there. You can see the loss was also there. That is 1600 minus 48, 2100. That was the loss. And depreciation on plant and machine is related to what? It related to factory. It is related to factory. That's why it comes on the debit side. Related to factory. That's why it comes to the debit side. So in this sum, the trading account was much more bigger than the profit and loss account. So whenever the word factory comes, where we have to take in trading. You can see that electricity expense, rent and taxes, technical expense, plant and machinery. Specifically the word factory comes, that's why. In PNL, I have set the space, 3 lines, here also 3 lines, 2 lines, and according to that. So by doing if you write the sums, if you write that in question only, if you write everything, you can know the space is required, how much space is required, and according to that, you can leave the space. Ratio 3:2 comes in point. Then we have transfer it to that. And lastly comes the balance sheet. Here comes the balance sheet, and here we've taken with everything, and we have completed this particular sum. Okay, friends, so we are stopping here, right? So complete your work in a proper way. Thank you.